barbecue chicken. It's a pretty simple dish, but a lot of people tend to overcook it and overthink a pretty simple process. So here we have some chicken thighs. They're relatively cheap. I kept the fats on top of them. We have a barbecue dry rub here. This is just a common mixture that you could buy at the store, but this is mainly cumin, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, brown sugar, and coriander. We're gonna just generously rub all this seasoning all over the chicken. You want to do this at least 4 hours ahead of time of cooking, preferably overnight. Want to get in all the crevices, and you want to make sure that in doing this you leave the chicken skin on top. The chicken skin is going to act as a flavor barrier for the actual meat. It's going to help keep it juicy as well as protect the meat from burning. While we're doing this, we have our grill preheating. It could be a charcoal grill or a regular gas grill. So with the power of TV, we have the chicken marinated. This is our rub, and everything is dredged generously. We have our grill preheated. At the beginning, you want to have your grill at the highest setting. We're going to put it on skin side down. And all you're doing is you're just getting a quick sear on the chicken skin, keeping the grill at its highest setting if you're using a gas grill. After a few seconds, the skin is going to crisp up because the grill is so hot, so we're going to flip it around on the other side. And this is searing the bottom of the chicken, locking in all the flavors while the grill is still on high heat. You might think it's too high, but this is exactly what you want. We're going to wait another couple of seconds with the grill still on high heat. And then most grills have a little second tier on here on their grill. We're going to move all the chicken up to the top tier. So we have all of our chicken on our top tier. We turned our grill from high to low after we got a sear on the top side of the chicken and the bottom side. And here we just kind of have a loosened up barbecue sauce. You could kind of use whatever barbecue sauce you prefer. This is Sweet Baby Ray's, and I loosen it up with a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You can also use beer. And when you have the chicken on here on your top tier of your grill, it takes about an hour to slow cook. Usually your grill is about at 300, 350 when you have it on low. You're going to just baste the top of the chicken with the grill on. And you're going to keep this process going every 10-15 minutes or so. And you do not have to turn the chicken. The whole point of keeping the skin on the chicken, skin side up, is the fats from the skin drip down while the chicken is cooking, and it keeps the chicken tender. So we've rubbed all of our chicken. The grill is at low. We're just going to shut the top and let it cook. And every 10 or 15 minutes or so, we're going to continue that same process for about an hour, and then we're going to check it. So the chicken's been on for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, the sauce and the dry rub is starting to caramelize on the top from the smoke from the fat dripping down onto the heat. And we're just using our liquid sauce here, our barbecue sauce or our vinegar rub to just baste the chicken. And again, keeping the fat side up. And as you can see here, we'll take a look at the bottom of the piece. All the smoke and the caramelization and everything on the chicken is starting to come up. So we'll put it back on there. We just baste the whole line, and we'll let it go for another 10 or 15 minutes and then check them. All right, so our chicken's been on for about an hour. There's a couple different ways that you can check doneness. Chicken should be 165 if you're using some sort of digital thermometer. This is just a digital thermometer off of Amazon, Cooper brand. Or if you don't have one of those, you can take a piece of chicken off, turn it around, and since it's a dark piece of meat bone in, you just kind of cut a little bit of the chicken near the bone and look to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. And as you can see, we did not rotate the chicken at all. We just glazed it with our barbecue sauce, and now it is completely cooked on low temperature with low heat, slow and low is the way to cook any type of protein. And then as we use it and serve it, you'll pull the skin off of it and then re-sauce it for service. And keeping that fatty skin on there kept all this meat underneath it nice and juicy, kept it from burning, and adds flavor to it. So this is how we make our barbecue chicken. you.